I think the biggest thing with the... Where's she going? The biggest thing with the ghost tours is a lot of it is historical information, and even the ghost stories, we already know them. I could give this tour myself. Oh! Yeah, y'all shouldn't be driving trucks. Oh my god, I didn't even tell you, getting home was a nightmare. Before I even got to the highway, there was an accident where where our Five Below and Chick-fil-A and stuff is. Mm-hmm. So I had to cut through the Publix parking lot, which everybody else was doing, so that was a nightmare. By the time I had made it to the light, they had already cleared the accident off to the side. So I was like, oh great, I could have just stayed where I was.
Yeah.
Get on the highway. Everybody is driving erratically. I am almost squished by an 18-wheeler. Mm-hmm. Because I know you when they signal, that means they're moving. Yeah. So you need to move. Mm-hmm. Which is what I was doing. I was riding next to him. He turned on his signal, so I'm like, okay. No, he just starts merging. So I have to and he kind of swerves back into his lane. I'm like, dude, you got to give me time to move.
Yeah.
This is not how I want to die. Then traffic on going back on 20 looked awful. So I hope whatever's going on is resolved. It was just a lot. I just want to go home. Why are y'all doing this to me?
So wait, I thought you took MARTA. Or are you talking about coming down today?
Today.
Oh. I got confused.
No, bestie, this was earlier today. Then yesterday, Katie and Colin went to the mall because Colin was looking for a new cologne. And so I was like, okay, I haven't been for a drive in a long time because they're doing work on where you get on 85.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me just go a different way and get on. And it was fine until coming back, I got in traffic. And it was real bad traffic. I was like, I've never felt more stupid in my life. This was a pointless drive and now I'm stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
But it's like Saturday at 2 o'clock. What are y'all doing? Get inside, go somewhere. I'm going to need another city. I need Texas to come up so that everybody that moved to Atlanta can move there.
Yeah.
I need some of y'all to leave. I'm being so serious. The overpopulation of Atlanta is no joke. There are too many of y'all here.
Yep.
We were never meant to have this many people. Because now, you all have moved down here because it's so cheap, it's so cheap. It's not cheap no more.
Yeah, well, that's what they did to Mexico.
Yeah. I think Dallas and Houston, Austin, that's the West Coast Atlanta.
Yeah.
Everybody from the West Coast seems to go to Texas, and everybody from the East Coast I always see Pennsylvania and New York here. Which, New York I get, but is Pennsylvania really that expensive? I don't know. I wouldn't think of that as a desirable place to live, so yeah. I wouldn't imagine it to be very expensive, but I don't know.
Especially these people that don't like the heat.
Yeah.
You can't move here and complain about it being hot.
Yeah, you're in the South. It's gonna be hot. I wonder if I could get good seafood on Hilton Head.
Well, you know, there's that one place we went to and ate.
No.
Where we sat outside.
I'm thinking.
I don't think it was it Hudson's? I don't think it was Hudson's.
I don't know.
Generally, I feel like Hilton has better seafood restaurants.
I want crab legs.
Because they're not as touristy. I mean,
Yeah.
they're touristy, but it's a different kind.
Yeah. Those crab legs, when we went to Panama City, those were so good. So good. That food in general was really good.
Yeah.
Panama City had good food.
Yeah.
I've been pleased every time we went to the Gulf as far as food goes.
Yeah. Which I know there's some kind of Sea Shack place, and there's a couple of different places.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to find something. All the SCAD kids should be gone too, so that should help with like things being crowded.
Yep.
I kind of looked at the antique store that I liked in Savannah. I know it's right around, you know, where all the stuff is.
Yeah.
I think it's near when we stayed in the apartment and then we ate at that Mexican restaurant. I think it's across from there.
Yeah, like when they were showing the different houses, they showed this like step on the sidewalk. It was a carriage step, and I was like, oh, I never would have noticed that before.
I think I remember hearing something about that on one of the tours we did or something.
So it was amazing at some of the things that are still there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like my favorite thing about it, Savannah, is it's one of the only places
turn left onto Ridgedale Drive Southwest.
That we still have like
Turn
historical
left onto
buildings
Ridgedale Drive Southwest.
that aren't plantations.
Yeah. Okay.
A quarter mile at the traffic circle. Continue straight onto Ridgedale Drive.
I want my Play-Doh ice cream.
Yeah.
My stupid overpriced Play-Doh ice cream. God, I can't even imagine how expensive it is now.
And you know, last time we went to Hilton Head, and we wound up eating at that little beach shack just because we couldn't find a place to eat.
Yeah.
So we may have to just get off the tourist path, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I either want really good fried fish or crab legs. I can do lobster, I can do crab legs. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do crawfish because it's just too much like a bug.
Yeah.
Even lobster, like you gotta have, I don't want to see underneath it.
Yeah.
I don't want to see its little spiny legs.
Yeah, it's got to already be shelled.
Yeah, because that's a water bug.
Which if you do like the fried crawfish, it's kind of like popcorn shrimp.
Okay, I could do that.
Yeah. Because it's basically the little tails, so it looks